Personal information.
AMC Movie Theater. How can I help you?
I'd like 2 tickets for Aladdin, please.
For when?
Saturday at 4 o'clock.
December 26th, 4 o'clock. That's $9. How would you like to pay?
Visa. Card number 9999-8160-2277-4538.
And what's your name?
Lee. William Lee.
And the expiration date on the card?
July of next year.
Are you a student here? Yes, it's my first day. What are you studying? ESL. Oh, where are you from? Sao Paulo, in Brazil. Are you a student in Brazil? No, I'm not. I work for an airline. Oh, really? Which one? Varig. Do you know it?
Hello. I'd like a membership card for the recreation center.
The center is for the Brentwood area only.
Yes, I know.
Do you live, work, or go to school in the area?
I go to school here.
Do you have a student ID?
It's right here. I'm a student at Brentwood College.
Okay. Can you complete this form? I also need a passport photograph and $20.
Is there a student discount?
Yes. There's a discount of 25%. $20 is the discount price.
Where were you?
Princess Amelia of Sylvania is on a skiing trip to Aspen, Colorado. Princess Amelia employs 3 security guards. They're outside her hotel now. They're talking to a photographer. The princess has a lot of problems with photographers.
Okay, don't move. What's your name, bud?
Hanson. Justin Hanson. I work for the National Questioner.
Right. You were here yesterday.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were. You were here yesterday afternoon.
I wasn't. I was in Denver yesterday.
Yeah? What about Saturday? Where were you on Saturday?
What time?
2 o'clock. Where were you at 2 o'clock?
I was here, on the ski slope.
Right. And where were you on January 12th?
I can't remember.
It was a Wednesday.
Oh, really? No, I can't remember.
I can. You were in New York, outside Princess Amelia's hotel. And where were you at 7 o'clock this evening?
I'm not answering any more questions.
Yes, you are, bud. You were outside the swimming pool, with your camera, and the princess was in the pool.
Okay, but there wasn't any film in my camera.
Yeah, right. Okay, open your camera.
Vacations.
Hi, Joe. Where were you last month?
Oh, hi, Diane. I was on vacation.
Really? But you were on vacation in January.
Yes, I was in Colorado in January.
Where were you last month?
I was in Florida.
Florida? What was it like?
Fantastic. The weather was beautiful, and the ocean was very warm.
What was the hotel like?
Excellent. There was a swimming pool and a private beach, and there were 3 restaurants.
What were the people like?
They were very friendly.
Was Suzanne with you?
Yes. She loves the sun.
What about your children? Were they with you?
No, they weren't. They were with their grandparents in Chicago.
Return from space. Phil Strongarm, the astronaut, is talking about his journey to the moon. Opal Winford, the TV personality, is interviewing Phil.
Well, Phil, welcome back to Earth.
Thanks, ma'am. Ms. Winford. I mean, Opal.
Did you have any problems on the trip into space?
We didn't have any serious problems, but it certainly wasn't a picnic.
What do you mean?
We didn't have a bath or a shave for 2 weeks.
Oh, really?
Yes, it wasn't very comfortable.
What about food? Was that a problem?
Well, we didn't have any normal food.
What did you have?
We have some food tablets and other kinds of food in tubes.
Are you going to the moon again, Phil?
I hope so, Opal. It was uncomfortable and difficult, but it was wonderful.
Did you get everything?
Ron Carter goes downtown every Saturday. He went downtown last Saturday. He usually plays pool with his friends. He played pool last Saturday afternoon. After he leaves the pool hall, he usually goes to the supermarket and gets the food for the week. He got the food last Saturday. He usually comes home by bus, but last Saturday he came home by taxi.
Ron, is that you?
Yes, Sue, I'm back.
Did you come home by taxi?
Yes, I did. The bags were very heavy.
Did you get everything?
Yes, I got, well, almost everything.
Almost everything?
Well, I went to the butcher, but they didn't have any steak.
They didn't have any steak?
No, so I got some hamburgers.
Did you go to the bakery?
Yes, but I didn't get any bread.
You didn't get any bread?
Well, no, they didn't have any bread, but they had some rolls, so I got some rolls.
How many rolls did you get?
I can't remember.
Ron?
Yes?
What time did you go to the store?
I went at 5 o'clock. The shelves were empty.
In the office.
Hello, Gloria.
Hi, Jane. Did you enjoy lunch?
Yes, I did. Did you finish those reports?
Yes, I typed them. They're on your desk.
Did you photocopy them?
Yes, I photocopied everything. And I mailed the letters, too.
Good. Thank you.
You're welcome. Oh, Mr. Thompson was here.
Mr. Thompson? Did he call for an appointment first?
No, he didn't.
What time did he arrive?
About 2 o'clock. But he only waited about 5 minutes.
That's strange. What did he want?
He probably wanted some free advice.
Did anybody telephone?
No, nobody.
Oh, no.
What's the matter?
You mailed the letters?
Yes, of course.
But I didn't sign them.
I signed them with my name.
Phew. Thank you, Gloria. That was great.
The Legend of Willie the Kid. Willie the Kid arrived in Dodge City one evening. He walked into the saloon and looked slowly around the room. Everybody was afraid. Willie had 2 guns. The sheriff was in his office. He was asleep. The barkeeper rushed into the sheriff's office.
Willie the Kid's in town.
The sheriff hurried to the saloon.
Give me your guns, Willie.
The sheriff shouted to Willie.
This town is too small for both of us.
Willie replied calmly. They walked into the street. The sheriff waited. Willie moved his hand toward his gun. The sheriff pulled out his gun. He fired twice. The first bullet missed Willie. The second killed him. 2 cowboys carried Willie away. That was the end of Willie the Kid. Foreign vacations.
Maria's a student at Yale University. She studies Spanish, and she goes to Mexico every summer. She sees interesting places, lies in the sun, and eats a lot of Mexican food. She always flies to Mexico with Aeromexico.
Professor Hopkins teaches Spanish at Yale University. He's Maria's teacher. He went to India last summer. He saw the Taj Mahal and rode on an elephant. He wrote postcards to all his friends. He flew with Air India.
Maria's parents went to Italy last year. They toured the country by bus. They saw a lot of interesting places. They ate spaghetti in Rome, drank coffee in Venice, and took a lot of photographs. The sun shone every day. They flew to Italy with Alitalia.
Paulo's from Brazil. He traveled around the United States last summer. He stayed there for a month. Of course, he ate hamburgers and drank Coca-Cola. He met a lot of interesting people. He bought a lot of souvenirs and took them back to Brazil. He flew there with Varig. Survivors.
Bill Craig and Chris Alonso are test pilots. Last year, their plane crashed in the Pacific Ocean. They were in a rubber lifeboat for 4 weeks. They didn't have much water, and they didn't have many things to eat. They had a few bananas and a little apple juice from their plane. They caught a lot of fish. They had only a little chocolate. They had only a few crackers and a few apples. They lost a lot of weight. After 4 weeks, they were lucky. They saw a ship and it rescued them. They wrote a book about their experience. It's called Survivors.
Fifth Avenue. Misha Botnick is the director of Fifth Avenue. It's the morning after the first performance. He's speaking to the performers.
Well, guys, I worked hard. You worked hard. We all worked hard. What happened last night? You were terrible. The show was terrible. Whitney.
Yes, Mr. Botnick?
Look, Whitney, you're a good singer. You usually sing well.
Thank you, Mr. Botnick.
But last night you sang badly, Whitney. What happened?
I don't know, Mr. Botnick. I sang the last song well.
I sang the last song well. You forgot the words, Whitney. Why are you laughing, Jason?
Sorry, Mr. Botnick.
Jason, you're famous. You're a great dancer. I saw you dance in Boston. You danced very well. You're the star of this show.
I'm sorry about last night, Mr. Botnick. I had 1 or 2 problems.
1 or 2? First you lost your shoe. Then you danced badly in the love scene.
I only had 1 shoe, Mr. Botnick.
And finally, Jason, finally, you fell into the orchestra pit.